Accrington got bodies back. Romeo thought about the shot, instead goes to Harness for Pompey on the right. Back to Romeo, across the field to Hirst, and into the net. And Portsmouth break the deadlock. Just when it looked like they'd lost the momentum from the counter-attack, they work the ball to the right. And Hirst forces it into the bottom corner. Portsmouth 1, Accrington Stanley 0.
Oh, good counter-attack from Portsmouth. Plenty of players getting forward. And even then just sort of didn't force it when it came to Carter. Couldn't go anywhere. Checked back out. Ball came wide. Eventually to Romeo, who's first time spun the ball. His back was to goal. He spun it square. Harness, but then I think when he looked back again, the ball had been played the other side. Oh, steady.
That's a nasty challenge from Harness. I think he might go here. Harness has flown in too fitted with the challenge. And what colour is the card that's going to come out?
I think it's going to be red. He'd be lucky if it's yellow.
O'Brien is trying to drag Harness away. Referee marching across to Marcus Harness and shows him a red card. It's a red card for Marcus Harness, and I don't think he can have all that many complaints with what he's done there, as the Accrington player still lying down on the ground. He's come around with both legs off the ground, and you're in trouble when that happens.
Yeah.
In front of the Milton end for Portsmouth, the train of 5 breaks towards the far post. Raggett's head is into the net! Sean Raggett is on target for the second game in a row at Fratton Park, and he runs over to celebrate with Ryan Tunnicliffe. A textbook header from Sean Raggett. The 10 men of Pompey have doubled their lead. Portsmouth 2, Accrington Stanley 0.
Well, the ball was a good ball in, and attacked, as we always know, by Raggett. He'll always look to attack the ball, and he met it really well, didn't he? Powerful header into the far corner. Pace on the ball coming in, delivered by Tunnicliffe, I think it was.
Danny Cowley's not quite happy with how they're lurking. It's deep towards the far post. Hirst attacks and scores! Portsmouth have a third. George Hirst coming in at the far post. His second of the game. Portsmouth 3, Accrington Stanley 0.
Well, I mean, that train was going to work one day, wasn't it? Shunting each other along, they were. And Hirst just, putting his head in where it could hurt, really, but just had to get something on it. So close by the time he headed it, just outside the 6-yard box.
As Accrington come down the touchline, chip it into the penalty area. Robertson watches it well and heads away, and it's a brilliant header because O'Brien picks it up and can launch a counter-attack forward, with Pompey leading by 3-0. Hirst, he's going to want a hat-trick as O'Brien keeps going. O'Brien down in the left corner now, he doesn't really know where else to go. Cuts in past 2 Accrington players, brilliant from O'Brien. Tunnicliffe scores! It's all about O'Brien laying it on a plate for Ryan Tunnicliffe, who powers it home from the 6-yard line. Portsmouth 4, Accrington Stanley 0.
Superb play by Aidan O'Brien. He's done that most of the second half. He's dropped back into that defensive position, but he's been really quick to seize on balls that are just, in an area where just in front of the Accrington defence. He gets there first. He's done a couple of interceptions like that, and a great run from him.